Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today, we've got my May Ipsy Palooza, so let's get into it, see what's in all these goodies. Today we have my regular Ipsy Glam Bag. It is $13 plus $1.99 shipping, so it's basically a $15 box. This is my icon box. This is the biggie and the one I have been waiting for. It is $58 plus $2 shipping, so it's basically a $60 box. This is the one that when they combined the Ipsy X bag and the Boxy Luxe, this is that baby, so I can't wait to see. Let's dive in really quickly and do a quick run through of my Ipsy Glam Bag first though. The Ipsy Glam Bag is the OG. Actually, it is the first video that I ever did on YouTube. It is what I decided to give it all a try with. Ooh, I showed a picture of this. I'm not sure if it was on here or on my Insta. That is what the bag looks like. It's kind of curved up here. There's a bright pink pull that says Ipsy. When we open up, it's got all my goodies inside. We have our paperwork that says, let yourself bloom. And like I said, this is my May box. We're going brighter days and warmer weather. There's a new season on the horizon. So get outside, feel the sun on your skin, but don't forget the SPF and allow yourself to bloom into your full potential. I will tell you, in April, it was our first round of the Ipsy Boxy merge. I loved my boxes and bags and everything I got was perfect. I do have the information on the inside, so we will know exactly what I've got. Let's dig into this because it's going to take us a few more minutes to get through that icon bag. We have the Antidotes. Certain like it's a name. How cute is that? Tinted moisturizer, Hydrant Tint. It is from The Balm. They do the cutest packaging. I always loved when I was very new to this. I used to get a lot of their stuff and it was always in the cutest packaging. We don't get as much The Balm as we used to. This is 10 ml. We'll try the shade in a second, but the paperwork says The Balm Cosmetics Antidotes Tinted Moisturizer in number 8. Ooh, that's a very long way from number 1, which is where I usually am. I wonder if it starts at number 1. This complexion perfector goes beyond the surface. It goes bioretinol, a natural ingredient that mimics the effects of retinol to help smooth fine lines, plus muru seed butter and vitamin A and C protect and hydrate and even out your skin tone with a natural looking coverage. If it were full size, it would be 30 ml and $24. We have a third of that, so this is 8 ml, but let's see if it's sealed. If it's sealed, I'm not even gonna open it because I don't use vitamin A, vitamin C, retinol, any of those things we just talked about, yes. And this is nice and sealed, so I will tuck that into my next giveaway. It's time to do another giveaway soon. I had a winner on my last one, and I know she's received it, so I like to finish one completely before I move on. It keeps my brain more organized. Next out, we have a Pear Nova. That is what that looks like. I'm gonna guess eyeliner. Is that what you guys would say? Pear Nova Lunar Lip in Asteroid. Of course, I'm gonna guess wrong. If you want to level up your game, this rosy nude lip liner is a no-brainer. A no smudge formula helps create a perfect canvas for whatever lippy you use on top, even just your favorite lip balm. And it is full-sized and it has an $18.50 value. And with this bag, the original Glam Bag, it is all about getting deluxe size samples, but you will often get full-size products. Lippies, eyeliners, nail polishes sometimes are full size. You'll get a brush. So there are, I would say more often than not, I do receive a full size product. Oh yeah, that looks like a color I will use. Oh, that's very nice. Very neutral. That will look fantastic under most of the lips that I wear. That actually would be nice. It's a very natural Your Lips But Better color. All right, very exciting. Next we have, Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleaning Balm, and it is a sample size, but that is a generous size. I think it's the same on both sides. I know I'm trying this. Oh, rose. Roses, roses, roses. If you are not a fan of rose scent, this is probably not for you because it smells fantastic, gorgeous, like a rose perfume or a garden of fresh roses. It smells fantastic. And if you've never used a balm, these are great when I use a balm in the summer. Not so much in the winter, it doesn't matter as much, but in the summer, if I use a cleansing balm, I use this, and then I also use my Purity, Philosophy Purity Face Cleanser. It's my favorite, it's my go-to. It is actually the only Philosophy product that my face will allow. but it loves it. Oh my goodness, I just rubbed it on that lipstick. It's taking it right up, and yeah, I just wiped it right off. Now it smells like roses. Oh, that's lovely. We've talked about it on the channel. I know so many people are not huge fans of rose, but I love a good rose scent. This says, there's truly no better feeling than washing all the makeup and grime off your skin at the end of the day. And this rose cleansing balm gets rid of it all and leaves your skin feeling petal soft, not stripped. It says you can also use this weekly as a nourishing facial mask. That's nice to know. This is $68 if it is 100 grams, and we have 20 grams. So we have 1/5. We have a little over $13 worth. So far, I have this, I forget how much I said this was, like $8. We have this, which was full-sized, $18.50, and then this is like $13. Well worth it, and on my way to another fantastic bag. I love the Amika products. I don't know why. I never seem to buy them. When I first started doing this, we used to get them in boxes all the time, so I really never had to buy it. And for some reason, I don't know why, I don't ever just choose Amika. Is this the Perk Up? No, this is Undone. It is volume, matte, and texture spray. Get your tresses looking tousled and tray messy chic with this bedhead getting hairspray. Oh, it's hairspray. Helps add a touchable texture and volume to your hair so that you can rock that perfectly imperfect, just rolled out of bed look with even the finest of hair. If it were full-sized, it would be 5.3 ounces and $29. We have 3/4 of an ounce. That seems like serious math. So about a sixth. So between $4 and $5 worth. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna pull through my hair a little bit and we'll just spray it and see what happens. Oh, it's it's aggressive. Oh my goodness, that scent. So clean and fresh. I love that. It does not smell like all of the other Amika products that I've had. I like the way that looks. I always love when I use these kinds of products on my hair, but my hair is so straight. Let's see if it keeps any of that little volume I just put in there. So let's put a little on this side. And then I'm just gonna pull through it again. Should I spray it again? Let's see if it keeps any of that. I don't know what's gonna look like in a little bit, but I will tell you what, the scent is fantastic. I would use that every day at the end of my, just to have that scent. And last out of this bag, and my choice, just ironically, Beauty Crop BFF Brow Friends Forever. I really enjoy this. Do you guys watch Mikkel Jancy? Something about her I find calming, and I just really enjoy her. But the other day, she was talking about this was one of her go-to products, that she really likes this for her brows too. And I thought, well, at least I feel like I'm doing one thing right, because she's beautiful. See, they get kind of ooky quickly. Any clear brow gel does. Well, it does for me because I use color. So I put color on and then I take one of these, and if I feel like I want it to look kind of, what do they call it? Laminated? What is it called when you get your brows done? When you're obviously much fancier than I am. Oh, it's probably easier to see without my hand. It's just got a little brush on it, and I just take this, and after I've put color like I did today, I just come back and kind of do that just to make sure it's all going up. I don't really have any wild hair that is like comes out or does anything like that. I just use it to make it all face up. What is that called? It's not called laminated, right? I'm gonna feel like an idiot in a minute, but you're probably all screaming it at me below. Did I tell you anything about this? It is the Beauty Crop BFF Brow Mascara in Clear. Eyebrows, meet your new BFF. This clear gel not only helps groom your brows to perfection with a clear and flexible hold that doesn't get crusty or flaky, but it also helps them become thicker and more lustrous, thanks to nourishing castor oil and conditioning vitamin E. This is full-sized, and it has a $9 value. Wow, full-sized, and all really nice samples. This was my regular Ipsy this month, and I think I got really lucky again. I like all of this. The only reason this doesn't work is the vitamin A, vitamin C, the retinol. All of the rest of it is for me. Very exciting. Plus, we also have a cute bag, and I don't use a lot of the bags, but my girls love them. How's my hair feel? It feels really nice. It doesn't feel crunchy, and so it's just a matter of whether it gives it volume that stays, because it feels very nice and fresh. And this is, brace yourselves if you watch my channel on the regular, this is day 2 hair. Yep, went one whole day without washing my hair, and I am very proud of me. Okay, let's get into my icon box. This is a $58 box. We will have, I believe, 8 products. We picked 3 of them ourselves. This was a collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills, if I'm remembering all of this correctly. It also has a $1.99 shipping, so it's about a $60 box, but if you like what you get and you get to choose 3 of the products, it is so worth it. That is what it looks like on the inside. We are just gonna dive right into this so we don't have a 3-day video. I know you guys will appreciate that. This has the same words on it that our last one did because we are still in May. We don't get with our icon box or with the middle box. There's a middle box that's the Boxy Charm box now, and it is $28 unless you add the boost, and it's $15 to add the boost. I have the last couple months and been very happy with it. I want to pull up on my iPad all the information so we'll know what I picked. And this month, just like with the Boxy Charm, because we got the bigger box, we do not receive our middle box. This month, our boost came in this. And I see it back here, so it's big. I'm gonna take it out right away. I actually switched to this. Oh, you know what? I think that I love it when I do that. I think I screen capped all of my choices. My life has been very busy the last couple of weeks, so I have a lot of pictures to get through, but yep, I did. So originally they selected for me the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer, but I got on and checked it out. It had products in it I could not use, so I got this, and it is a full pump size, and I've had it in the tube, soy face cleanser for all skin types. Rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes. I have used this in the past. The only thing that I've ever not loved about it, and let's see if I feel the same way, because I'm gonna offer this to my daughter. Yeah, I don't love the scent. I've just never cared for the scent of this, but I thought that there was a better chance that somebody in my life would prefer this over the Ole Henriksen. This was just a $15 add to my box because that's what the boost is, and it is a $71 value. And I have purchased this in the past. Like I said, the tube, I wouldn't even purchase myself this because I was too cheap. It says, this baby does it all. Removes makeup, helps get rid of impurities, and helps tone your skin, all without irritating your eyes or stripping your skin of its natural goodness. Infused with nourishing soy proteins, cooling cucumber extract, and that's what the scent is for sure, and balancing rose water, it's perfect for even sensitive skin and leaves your face feeling clean, soft, and supple. I don't smell the rose water in it at all. The scent to me is 100% the cucumber extract. That was my boost, so let's just dig into products and we'll look them up and I will tell you which ones I picked. We have next the Prunier Plum Screen Broad Spectrum SPF 31, and that is what that looks like. This was one of my choices, and the reason that I picked it is, we've talked about this in the past, I really prefer mineral sunscreens to chemical sunscreens. And this is a mineral sunscreen, and I believe it's also gonna have a tint to it, and but wait, there's more. It's also products that I can all use. That is all a very hard get. I do have a sunscreen. I use the City Beauty sunscreen and I love it, but it's a year old. And I think you're supposed to throw away sunscreens after a year. I think they are less active. I don't know if that in theory applies to a mineral sunscreen, because in theory it's literally, there's something in there literally blocking you. You're not counting on chemicals, but we'll give it a try. Oh yeah, it totally has a color. It's basically my skin tone. Can we see how that looks? Oh yeah, that is, for me, that is perfect. Let's see how it blends in. Oh, when you start rubbing it, just for the record, it gets a little lighter. For me, that's never a problem. Almost no scent, just a little bit of a fresh kind of lotiony scent. Yes, for me, actually that feels quite lovely. That blended in very nicely. I don't even know that you would know I have it on my hand, except for it did give me a little bit of a, not shine, because I don't feel greasy at all, but glow. Glow is a better word. It did give me a little bit of a glow. Okay, I see you. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. This is clinically tested, allergy tested, dermatologist approved, reef safe, non-comedogenic, cruelty-free. It has a $78 value. Wow. Not only is Plum Screen highly effective, the non-nano zinc oxide provides broad spectrum UV and blue light protection. I don't know if I buy into that. Do you guys buy into the blue light protection thing? Its nourishing formula contains a proprietary plum superfruit complex to deeply moisturize and visibly help improve your skin over time. So that all sounds fantastic. And $78, I am for sure gonna give it a try. It's SPF 31. See, it says 31. It's a very odd, literally odd number. I like it. They say to be sure and use it on your face and décolletage. So I'm gonna pull it down. So if for some reason, and I don't know what that reason would be, but if for some reason it doesn't work for my super sensitive face skin, because we know we've all seen that happen, it'll be perfect for my décolletage. This alone more than paid for my box, and I'm very happy to use it. Oh, look how pretty the side of the box is. Can you see the pretty flowers? Next out of the box, and this was their choice for me, I have a Skin Inc Body Sculpt Fit Serum. I wonder how fit it will make me. It is 5.07 fluid ounces. That's what it looks like. It's one of those thin bottles. I love the feel of these when they are the thin bottles. It has a $32.50 value. It is a body serum, and it says this velvety lightweight body serum uses a power combo of antioxidant-rich caffeine, vitamin C, licorice, niacinamide, and more to help contour, tone, and smooth the appearance of uneven skin for a visibly brighter and healthier glow. So I will set this aside for a giveaway. If you're new to the channel, I am allergic to basically grapefruit and licorice. And it is amazing how pervasive that has become in some skincare products. It's fine. I will happily pass this along. I just hate that I can't show it to you guys. Let's see if it's sealed. I hope it's sealed. Oh yeah, it is. I was gonna say, oh no, it's not sealed, but it is sealed down in there. So I will leave it like that so I can pass it along. Next out, I have a Volition Golden Eye Brightening Serum with avec means the same thing, right? Avec is with vitamin C and niacinamide. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one along too. I don't use vitamin C on my face because of my super sensitive skin. Plus I have my City Beauty under eye that I love, but somebody will love this. I will absolutely put it in a giveaway. Let's see what the paperwork says. This has a $40 value. It is 0.5 fluid ounces. It says dark circles, puffy under eye bags, and fine lines. Say goodbye with the help of this vegan and Leaping Bunny certified cruelty-free eye serum. It's powered by vitamin C and niacinamide to help reduce dark circles, depuff your under eyes, and smooth out crow's feet for brighter and more youthful looking eyes. That is what it looks like when we get in there. It's just a nice cream colored eye cream. I am using, I know I always take this opportunity, but it is probably the single, is it true? Yeah. If I had to pick one face thing that makes me the happiest, it is my advanced under eye. I feel like it helps with my under eye dark circles so much. Next out we have MAC Magic Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara. Ditch your false lashes. Okay, maybe I will. I don't wear false lashes. Not because they're not fantastic. I think they're lovely. I think I just can't do them. And I keep saying I'm gonna try, and I keep not trying. Was selected for me by Ipsy, and it says that it has a $26 value. It is of course full sized because everything in here is full sized. Consider this your Flutter Without the Falsies mascara. It helps you achieve longer, fanned out eyelashes with an over-the-top volume. A couple of coats will leave your lashes looking as good as faux. Ooh, I'm gonna leave it in here since they are showing the brush. I usually take it out so I can show you guys the brush. I love that brush, so I think I will try this. You guys know I love my Thrive mascara, but periodically, you know, you want to try something different, and I love that it acts like it's going to act like false lashes because I have stubby little straight downward pointed eyelashes. Although I will tell you, the Thrive Cosmetics has got stuff in it to make them longer, and I actually do think that it works. I think that it helps. Okay, now that we are halfway through my box, just come across the paperwork. It's going fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. It's fine. It's all fine. It is the Icon Box by Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's what the paperwork looks like. The last couple of months, and in all fairness, I haven't had an Icon Box, but the last couple of months of the X collabs, it seemed like they showed a lot of the products, but everything that I chose, and it was just what I chose, always seemed to be the, oh, and we also have this without a lot of description. So this shows you what some of your choices can be. And I will go back at the end of this and very quickly tell you what I could have chosen with the products that I chose. But it's just a nice booklet. And it tells you a little bit about all of the products that are in it. And the back is just an icon quiz from Anastasia. Okay, moving forward, next we have, what do we have? Looks like lip gloss. Is it lip gloss? Take Me Back by, we're gonna have to get into my box. I cannot tell what this is. What? This isn't in my box. I did an add-on. I had points that were gonna expire and I decided to go ahead. They don't call it an add-on. I just spent my points on this. And I think it's just a little lip gloss. And I thought, you know what? If I don't like it, one of the girls will love it. It is just a fun little clear lip gloss. And I wasn't sure if I would like it or if I'd add it to a giveaway, but it's just Take Me Back. And it is from Beauty Concepts, and it is just a fun little lip gloss. I'm gonna leave it in here because it wasn't really part of the box, and I can put it in a giveaway then. Next out, and chosen for me, we have brushes. And you guys know, always happy for brushes. These are eye brushes. They are from Alamar. Looks like they're kind of a peachy coral. That's always fun. Okay. They have an $18 value, so I love that it's a truthful $6 a brush. What a bargain. It's a truthful value. And it says, the eyeshadow brush trio helps you pack on the pigments like a pro, luxuriously soft, with synthetic bristles that blend your powder, liquid, and cream eyeshadows like a dream, so you can create endless looks with ease. Well, when I was taking it out, the plastic just happened to fall off the blender, which is, do they call it a blender? This is the one that I use for everything. Yes, blending brush. And it's just, oh, that is nice and soft. And yet firm enough that I feel like it's going to, I use different size beauty blenders, but I do it in my crease for my dark color. And then I have a little slightly smaller one that I use right here to do my darker, not smoky, because I rarely have a smoky eye, but the darker color that I put here. And then usually the shiny that I put in the center portion of my eye, I do with my finger. So I use my blenders for a lot. So I am very happy to have these. Next out, I have, what do I have? Ooh, a stiletto here. Is this Pat McGrath? Oh, it's Pat McGrath. It's Pat McGrath. Manager Battle Station. It's Pat McGrath. This is getting into my, oh, I picked this. I should quit acting surprised. That's the beauty of me. I'm like 50 first dates. It's always a surprise. This says it has a $32 value. It is, of course, full-sized. When it comes to lip color, Pat McGrath Labs is legendary. This featherweight liquid lippy goes on velvety smooth and helps veil your lips in cool mauve rose color that won't feather, fade, or smudge or transfer for up to 12 hours. Wow. It's called Rose Divinity. You know what? We're gonna try and take this off and put this one on. Oh yeah, it looks perfect for me. I have a Stila that I love that is very much this color. Actually, I wore the Stila one that's basically this color to the wedding that we just went to. I'm gonna try and take this lipstick off. The hardest part is actually not getting the lipstick off my top lip. My lips are so thin, it's not taking half of the makeup above my lip off with it. Of course, I used just, it doesn't taste so good. I just love Pat McGrath products. I don't know if I've ever tried one of her lippies, but I love the size of that doe foot. Speaking about my thin lips, it's not an overly large one. Let's see, turn like this. Let's see what we get.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
This color could not be more perfect for me. I mean, it is so, my Stila had a little bit more pink in it than this, and it was very old. And I was a little nervous using it. So I am so happy. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to have a replacement for that Stila. That is gorgeous. I hope you guys can see it. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's dry. I mean, it's going nowhere. Does it look dry? It doesn't feel, I mean, it feels dry. It has dried down, but it doesn't feel tight. It doesn't have that, you guys know, that tight feeling that you can sometimes get with the ones that go matte and dry down. Oh no, it's still got shine to it. This might be my favorite thing out of the box so far. And it's absolutely not the most expensive thing. What did I say, $32? I love discovering new products, and this is fantastic. I'll have to see, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat lunch. So I will look at it after I eat lunch, and I will let you guys know down in the description how I think it did, but it doesn't feel tight. Oh my gosh, I know, I feel it's a lippy. Get a grip, Catherine. It feels fantastic. You know how you just find something and you just know that you're gonna love it? It's the Pat McGrath Liquid Lust Legendary Wear, because I don't think I said that. Liquid Lust Legendary Wear, and I have it on in Rose Divinity. That's what it looks like, in case anybody wants to screen cap it, because I'm telling you, this is amazing. I just want to keep doing this because I can't believe how not tight it feels. I don't feel that at all. It feels so good. Next out, and my last choice, we'll review what my choices were and I'll tell you what I could have chosen. Can you guys believe this? It is a full-sized commodity milk. We got commodity last season in our, it was our FabFitFun, right? Where we got the little sampler set and we could choose the full-size gold to be in our box, and I love it. But I kind of wanted a full-size milk. People love this too. It is a $70 value. The value of my box has got to be astounding. It says notes of cold milk, marshmallow, and mahogany come together in this perfume to create a scent that's creamy, calming, and comfortable. If you guys watch Alexandria Ryan, I think she says that this is one of her favorite perfumes. We're opening it. I'm putting it on. I've sprayed so many. I have my drink here and I have sprayed all of that hairspray. How's my hair doing? Chillump. My hair just doesn't even try, although I will tell you it still smells good. This is the Scent Space Expressive, which is the middle. There's personal, so you would have that middle dot would be filled in. Then there's expressive, where the 4 dots are filled in, and just generally means the people close around you can smell you, but you're not going to walk into a room and people over there are going to be like, what is that? They have a bold, which is a more powerful scent even, where the room can smell you more. It looks just like our gold, except for it says milk. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on me. I have tried the sample from the FabFitFun. Oh my gosh, already it's lovely. This is the one, oh no. This is the one that I gave the sample to my mother because I said, because of the marshmallow and the slightly heady, musky scent to it, it reminds me very much of the Terry Mugler Angel. And that's what my mom has always worn. I'm going to see how this wears on me. I am not committing now to giving this one to my mother because it smells really good. And if it smells this good on me, I might keep it. So they said cold milk, marshmallow, and mahogany. So I imagine the mahogany is that sexy underneath, like, oh, I smell like marshmallow, but a sexy marshmallow. Which is when people see me, I mean, nailed it. Very, very pale, very squishy. I might be slightly off track. And last out, and I didn't pick this. This was just in my box. I gave you the spoiler earlier. I have an Anastasia palette. I could not be more excited. I love her palettes. This is the Primrose palette, and they say it is for face and eyes, which that is handy, especially when you're traveling. It's textured, and it has gold corners. It looks and feels very posh. I feel very, very posh. Oh no! Oh no, I don't know how long I've had this. I might have had this too long to say anything. The top one is cracked. You know, in all fairness, it's very gold. So it's probably the one that I wouldn't have used much of. But, oh, I want to show this to you guys, but I don't want to make that mess with that. Can you guys see this one up here is broken? And I think I might have had this too long to do anything about it, but that is gorgeous. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. That is so pretty. Because we were going through FabFitFun and I got behind, and I do have boxes that are kind of commitments that I feel like I need to do first. Because I do accept boxes for them for review, I always try and prioritize those. So this got pushed back. I know with BoxyCharm you only had 14 days. I'm not sure with Ipsy. If I can get another one, I absolutely will. But if I can't, it's on me. I've had this sitting here too long, but this is beautiful. I can't really tip it and show you, but this one is, oh, I love her formula. This one is called Peony, and can you see how peachy gorgeous that is? This one's called Rouge. How great for your smoky color, and I do a darker color in the corner of my eyes. I would probably use this one in my crease, and then this one in my outside edge, like I was talking about, darker, and then this one in the inside edge. I mean, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous neutral, yet it says something better eye. Let's see, I think this is probably both too warm and too dark for me to use like, yeah, like a bronzer, but I will just consider that. I mean, I could use that instead of this as my color on the outside edge. This one is called Grapefruit. I'm gonna make certain assumptions that there's actually no grapefruit in it. Again, I don't know what I would use that for on my face, but I can always use it on my eyes. So for me, this is basically an eye palette, and I could probably use this one as my all over, these two in my crease. All of the dark ones I could use as my, I mean, look at this deep layer. Let me clean up one. This one is called Deep Berry. I would like to see if it's leaning purple or brown. In all fairness, this one feels a little drier. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell. Let me see if I put it on my hand if I can tell. That is, I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at the color. I mean, it's full on color. It's like, is it brown? Is it purple? I don't know, but it is committed to color. Oh my goodness, guys, look at how much that carried. I think this shows that it's leaning purple, but can you believe the color payoff I got from that? It is gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with this. I am sad it's broken, but it is fairly contained. How do I poke it in there? It's like, I have to use 90% alcohol. If you know down below without me having to Google all of this, let me know what I'm supposed to put in here to fix it. Worst case scenario, I'll just dump it out, but I would love to be able to fix this. I mean, look at this. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. I mean, are you kidding me with that? Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to play with this. I cannot wait to play with this. I'm slightly sad that it's broken, but I always fall into the category of it's gonna happen. They're sending eyeshadow and face palettes to our house. It's gotta come through the mail, and it's gonna happen. That was my May Ipsy Palooza. It was both my regular bag and my icon bag. My regular bag was once again fantastic. I could not be happier with this icon bag. What did I get? What did I get? Out of 8 products, I got 2 that I can't use, but it's because of my licorice issue and the fact that I have such super sensitive skin. I was hoping I would have enough to do a giveaway with this, but this is really all I've got. So I will set that aside. We will do another one very soon. I'm opening my Allure tomorrow, and I do like to tuck them at the end of my Allures. I'm not promising that I'm doing that. I'm just saying. Let me tell you real quickly what my choices I made were, but what I could have chosen. If you didn't have any interest in mineral sunscreen, you could have chosen an Aveda Styling Treatment Foam. And remember, these are all full-sized. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. People love that. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick in Pomegranate. The Dermalect Smooth Lip Volumizer. Or the Grown Alchemist Polishing Facial Exfoliant. And I chose the sunscreen. Those are all good choices. It's simply a matter of which one of those speaks to you. Where I chose the gorgeous Pat McGrath Lippy, you could have chosen a Redo It Boost in Lavender Calm. I'm not sure what that means. An Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set Setting Spray. I love that. I love that. I had a real hard time making myself stay off of it because I don't generally use it. Even with my skin, as dry as I tend to be, I don't use this one in the summer because it's dewy. And I get dewy in the summer. So I do love this one in the winter, but since I don't use it as much in the summer, I took a pass and I could not be happier. You could have chosen the Alterna Healthcare Caviar Smoothing Anti-Frizz Multi-Styling Air Dry Balm. Also gave that good thought. The JLo That Blockbuster Hydrating Cream. Or the Josie Maran 5-Minute Facial Mask in Lavender, which I also thought about. And my third choice, where I chose the Commodity Perfume, you could have chosen a Dermalectives Purifying Toner, the Bumble and Bumble Tonic Lotion, the Bobbi Brown Cosmetics Crushed Lip Color in Bluff, the Wander Beauty Lip Retreat Oil in Skinny Dip, or the Kate Somerville Dry Skin Saver. Those are all great choices. I just made the ones that suited me the best. The boost they put in my box was the Ulla Hendrickson. I changed it to the Fresh Wash. I could have also made it the Ipsy Violet Voss Ace Beauté and Pure Highlight Up Your Life set. And it was a set of all of those products that were highlights. A Dermalect Empower Anti-Wrinkle Treatment, the Root Beauty The Party Peel, or a Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Exfoliating Peel Spray, which if I could use peels, the thoughts of doing that in a spray sound fantastic. Okay. I also saved the picture that said, your icon box is so extra. Your box is worth $422. That does include this. I think that brings us down to $351, right? Yeah. So if you take this away, my box value is still $351 for $60. Or you could look at it as $422 for $75. Either way you look at it, this was an incredible box. I have it spread out all over, so I will put a picture of the flat lay right here so you can see what it all looks like together. Okay. I know we were all nervous about it with the Boxy and the Ipsy and the blending, but I have to tell you, we have now had 2 full months of boxes, and I have loved my boxes both months. Always like my Ipsy, always like my Boxy. I enjoy getting these boxes. I feel like for me, I always get my value worth, whether I'm keeping it, passing it on to my daughter or my mom, sharing it with you guys. I always feel like I get my money's worth. The last couple of months, it's killed. I mean, I have loved it. I mean, I usually can come up with a giveaway for this, but in all of my unboxing today, all I have is this. Oh no, I have that little that little tent that I could also give away. But I mean, I can't do a giveaway with 3 tiny little products because I want all of this. That is winner. Winner, winner, winner. So I am going to go ahead, 2 months in. I know, it seems early, but I'm going to do it. Ready? I'm going to go ahead and give the 2 thumbs up to the Ipsy Boxy blending. I think it's working. It's working for me for sure. I hope you are having the same experience. Let me know below what you're thinking if you get Ipsy. What was the word? Oh, I was hoping that off the top of my head I'd be able to come with the laminate. Laminate. It is laminate, right? Is that what I said earlier? The eyebrow situation, let me know. Thank you so much for coming by, spending all this time with me. I know when I put them all together, it gets a little long, but I really like you guys to get the full Ipsy experience, especially right now while we were doing the blending of the Ipsy and the boxing. I wanted you to have the full experience. So I'm going in 2 thumbs up. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I hope you are too. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon, guys. Have a great evening.